Good afternoon, Martin John Get Clean. This post goes out to homeless shelters, drug drop-in centres, rehab centres and any groups that hold drug related meetings. Martin John Get Clean is available to come to your establishment, wherever it may be, to do a speech and give out a few copies of my book, Martin John Get Clean. Please drop me an email if you are interested. My email address is martinjohngetclean@hotmail.com, or you can contact my publisher direct at www.sjhpublishing.com. So I'm looking for rehabs, drug drop-in centres, homeless shelters for men and women, anything to do with drug addiction and alcohol addiction. Get in contact with myself or the publisher. We can arrange for myself to come along, do a speech, give some motivation, give some real insight into how you get clean, and also give away a few copies of my book signed Martin John Get Clean, and do a speech to inspire people. It can be done through strong mindset and pure determination. Like I say, contact me via an email, martinjohngetclean@hotmail.com, or contact my publisher direct at www.sjhpublishing.com. Also, why this post is going out, just to let other groups know, in the next 10 to 12 days, I will be going around West 1 area, Marylebone, Mayfair, Bond Street, all in that area, giving out food, hot food and hot drinks to homeless people, and also giving away copies of my book to certain individual people that have come across a stumbling block regarding cocaine addiction, drug addiction and alcohol addiction, and now on the street homeless. I'm going to go around filming it in a very professional way. I'm going to go around giving people hot food and hot drinks from the bottom of my heart. I'm not looking for someone to say, here's my knight in shining armour. It's not about that. And I'm going to be giving away copies of my book to certain individuals, male and female, that are on the streets of London that have come across a stumbling block. If they read the book, I'm hoping, and I know, it will give them a kick up the arse, and it will give them some light at the end of the tunnel, even though they're on the street. That is me giving a bit back as much as possible. That's going to be in the next 10 to 12 days. If anyone's got any ideas or any comments or any thoughts on that, please send them to me via an email, a private message, through social media, etc, etc. So that's going to be happening in the next 10 to 12 days. It's probably going to be a weekend. I'm going to get someone to come in and do some filming. So I'm going to be giving away loads of copies of the book to homeless people, also giving them some hot food and a hot drink. I'm not going to give them any money, because people keep saying if you give someone money on the street, they'll spend it on drugs and alcohol, which is a 50-50 opinion. But my own way of doing it, I'm going to give them a copy of the book, even though I know they're homeless and their luck's down, they're in the gutter. It'll inspire them. It'll give them a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, and that's what we all need when we're fucking down on our luck. Please share this post. If any groups are interested in me coming to shelter, places where people are homeless, any shelters, refugees, anything, I'll come along, do a speech, give some signed copies of my book away, and give people some true inspiration from a man that's been there and a man that's pulled through, and I know others can do the same. Thank you. Please share the post. Any information, please get in contact with me or the publisher. Thanks very much.